Hello, everybody. Recording live from somewhere. Will the new game have mascot mashups in it? The rumor is no, it will not. But guess what? When you got a PS3 and you got 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and 8, you got the mascot mashups. So the first game we're going to play today is going to be Boise State versus Central Florida. It's a pretty cool looking mascots.
Central Florida is getting fired up down there as they get ready to move this opening kickoff. Excellent kick.
Yeah. That's a touchback, that, man. All right, here we go, man. I got the ball. I'm Boise State playing Central Florida. I ain't played much college football. I played Madden a little bit with Lambeau yesterday. Won one Super Bowl and lost the other. Second and 5. Totem Pole Nation. Make sure you go over to our live stream whenever we ain't live streaming. We have a live stream group chat going for members of Totem Pole Nation, a place where y'all can go and hang out and build the community of Totem Pole. We are the low man on the totem pole. I mean, we're still playing college football 14. But we appreciate y'all. We love you. And we're just trying to get a little bit better every day. Second and 6. All right, this slot drive series right here. This is shallow cross. And the way I read that is I can read it high-low. So I might be able to hit the O over the top. See that he vacated. I'm kind of late. Safety went this way, but the other safety went back. Took away the post. It's kind of late. 3rd and 6. Throw a hitch. All right, so I'm throwing a hitch. It's balanced up. It's the same on both sides. Get the first. I did not get the first. 4th and 1. What y'all think? Punt it or go for it? Put it in the chat. I'm going for it. Usually I like to go goal line. Got to get 1 yard right here. Let's go. Got to get a yard. Just got to go straight ahead. Oh, I was lucky, man. Man, we were lucky. I'm going to stay in that formation. I'm going to run it again.
From the 48-yard line. First down. They're packed in tight on the line.
Second and 6. I went over to the group chat. They told everybody I'm over here streaming NCAA football. 2nd and 6. I'm just going to stay in the same formation. I'm going to keep pounding the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44.
Man, chip, bye. I got smashed.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
3rd and 5. Throw a hitch. I'm going to throw a comeback. What's up, G Silly? 8. We streaming 14, man. NCAA 14 Mascot Mashup. Oh, man, it got played underneath that. He did a good job. Corner played underneath that. All right, I already went for it once on 4th down. They played cover 2. 44-yard line, I'm going for it. I'm going to throw this out route. DJ. What's up, DJ? Wide open. Let's go. DJ. What's up? Welcome to Totem Pole Nation. Let's go. 1st and 10. Right here's where I should take a shot right here, man, off a play action. Let me go into the center. All right, I'm going to take a shot over the top. See if we can get this safety to bite. Okay, they're playing 2 safeties. Just watch that safety on that right. He vacated the middle of the field. That's the one thing I don't like about play action in this game, man. You don't have enough time. I like this play right here. Let me coach y'all up on this. I like this play because I'm going to go down the middle of the field first to R1, and then I'm going to work inside out over to the right. O to R1. So I'm going to go R1 and then O to X. O's wide open. Y'all see it? You go down the middle, then you go inside out. They took away the dude. They're playing cover 2. They took away the dude going down the middle of the field. All right, I'm going to pound the rock. I got 4 plays to get 10 yards. That's the way I look at this. I got 4 plays. Now I got 3 plays to get 5 yards. I got 3 plays to get 5 yards because I ain't kicking a field goal. All right, now I got 2 plays to get 1 yard. That's the way I look at it. I'm not kicking a field goal. 2 plays to get a yard. I'm going to run quarterback sneak.
Another one. Let's go.
And they'll bring in the goal line set for this one.
Didn't get it. Got it. Let's go. Tush push. Yeah. Tutty right here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, DJ? Man, there's a lot of bodies in there, ain't it? We're on ISO. Here we go, baby. Right at you. I got 3 plays to get a yard. Wow, man. Wow. I lost a yard. Holy moly. If you can't score from the 1-inch line, you don't deserve to win.
So the offense is going for it. It's 4th down, and we're on the 2-yard line.
R1 should come wide open. Just fire me right now, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Another one. Let's go.
What's up, Brian? Hope you're having a good day, brother. Dude, I had the ball on the 1-inch line and didn't score.
Another one. Let's go.
Asai, it's crazy how Albertson Stadium has grown since 2014. Amen.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. And he's going to be set for the loss.
Very nice. Let's go.
Cover 1. Never can go wrong on the pass.
Let's go.
3rd and 20. I ain't gonna give him no time to throw it, dude.
So another 3rd down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. taken down at the 41-yard line. We're getting pinball football with a lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this well. Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week we call games, you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break? Eventually, it could be the team that wins it. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start.
I'm going to go down the middle to the square. Down the middle to the square. Same play. Pick. Man to man, no way.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for
Man,
forcing a desperation.
I'm not playing well today, y'all. I mean, he was covered.
From their own 33-yard line. It's first down.
Thing about Mascot Mashup is everybody's a 99.
Big time call by the defensive coordinator. Bring the blitz from the corner. One thing to bring a linebacker or safety. You bring the corner, really taking a chance because if the quarterback recognizes that, it's kind of an easy pass. That time the quarterback didn't see him and allowed the corner to get home and make the sack. Defense looking for another sack in the second down and long situation. Looks left behind his tailback. Tackle around the 43-yard line.
Another one. Let's go.
Football Beast Productions. Appreciate you. Welcome back to Totem Pole. Y'all the best. I'm in the studio today, so I can't be so loud. I got guys next to me working on mortgages, so I can't be yelling and going crazy. You may get evicted again. Terrible punt. Terrible punt.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum so that we get closer to halftime. I think you'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
I got smashed.
Even though they didn't sack it, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball with playmakers.
Dude, I don't even know if I got to play, man.
From their own 31-yard line, it's second down. He goes downtown. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line. I'm telling you right now, you have that kind of speed, you are a real threat to go all the way. So that could have been even worse for this defense.
Kermit is back.
Let's go.
Let's go, Kermit. Let's go.
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play.
We got 2 timeouts left, y'all.
Defense has had 2 stops already down here.
He was open, man. Got it to him late. I'm going to read the safety here. I'm going to go to the X or the O. Wide open. What? Huh? Got us, Kermit. Thank you. You're totally right, man. Kermit, everyone span that heart, please, and begging you. Thank you, Kermit. DJ, no doubt, brother. It's third down right here. I'm going to try to throw this comeback. See if we got man-to-man. Okay. Dude, I'm going to kick a field goal because I'm obviously can't score. Unbelievable. I mean, I guess I was lucky at that big long pass.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Streak is at his grandma's house. But I'll hit him up and see what's up. See if he wants to come on. I'll hit Streak up.
Swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. They bring it down right around the 26-yard line. Well, that's the end of the first half, and this game getting interesting. 3-0, Boise State.
R. Botron, hello. So, Kermit, I hit Streak up.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show. Well, I hope the second half's as good as the first. He's about set to start the third. He really got a hold of that kick. And goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Broncos continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football. Yeah, they've done a good job 6 yards. Second down.
I'm trying to get one of my former students to come on here and meet y'all. That great kid, man. Let me figure out. I got to figure out where the stream's at. Let me figure out. I got to figure out where.
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
That's on the Street Channel.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45.
Guess I should have played with Ohio State first since I put Ohio State on the thumbnail, huh?
Takes it to the 31.
Hey, Totem Pole Nation, did y'all know about the 24-hour
First down.
Oh, yeah.
And he throws it away.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
I put Trey Henderson
Second down, 10 to go.
from Hopewell on the thumbnail. He's from Hopewell, Virginia. That's where I'm from. Let's go. Crib this. That guy was running in slow motion, man.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
Hey, Tyler, you got your your video on? Hit your camera.
We've got first and 10. Ball on their own 36. Boise State is up by 3.
Tyler, I think you got to turn your camera on, maybe your mic on. All right, this is my player. This is my play right here. Boom, right there. Ooh. Wow, what a lick. Totem Pole Nation,
You hear
could you
me?
please get a nice round of applause for my star pupil,
Can you hear
Tyler
me?
Richardson? So, how does it feel to be streaming on YouTube, Tyler, to a channel with 124,000 followers, and we are the low man on the totem pole?
I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. I walked in a concert and I'm on a stage.
Wow. You
Yeah.
walked on a concert and you're on a stage.
Yeah,
Well,
like I walked in the
glad you
middle
said
of the
that.
concert.
What do you know about Dave Matthews Band?
Dave Matthews Brand. Not
Dave
too much.
Band. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the band. Not too much.
Yes. The greatest band of all time, dude. They're from where you're from, Charlottesville,
Okay.
Virginia. And I went to go see Dave Matthews Band 2 Fridays ago.
And
And
how was that?
they've been playing since 1991. Dave Matthews is a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
The bassist is a white guy. The lead guitarist is a white guy. And all the rest of the original members are black, including the
Okay.
drummer, Carter Buford, who's the
Mm-hmm.
greatest drummer of all time, the violinist who they had to fire, the pianist,
Why they had to fire him?
because he did some things that
Oh,
gave Dave Matthews Band a bad name.
okay.
Types of
That's
harassment.
understandable.
Yeah, he was using his power,
Yeah.
to manipulate people. And dude, you're made for this, because I want to tell everybody, Tyler just graduated high school, and he is a lifelong learner. He represents everything that Totem Pole is about. Okay, so Tyler, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What's one thing that you learned in my class that you will never forget?
Well, I can give you a quote, but I'm going to think of the best thing to say. I could say that you did tell me one time, and you was going off for a quote. You told me that the best way for you to understand somebody else is for you to understand yourself.
Wow.
I remember that you telling me that a couple of weeks ago, actually. Really, it was a month, but I remember that.
Wow. What a powerful statement. The best
Yeah,
way to understand someone else
it's by
is
understanding yourself.
because all knowledge is knowledge of self.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler, I want to bring you on to Totem Pole Nation because I think that you could be a great mentor and a great leader and teacher for some of these young people. And dude, when we started doing this, I thought it was mostly middle school students that was watching us, but I
Yeah.
found out now that there are grown people that are
Mm-hmm.
watching the stream, and we have the same ideology. We have the same beliefs. Do what's right, do your best, treat people how you want to be treated. We're the low man
Yeah.
on the totem pole, but the low man always wins. So this message, this narrative that we're creating, it resonates with people.
Mm-hmm.
When you walked into my class the first time, what did you think? What had you heard about me? Because I had never met you before, but what did you expect coming into that class? And then once you were in the class, was it the same or was it different?
Well, I can definitely say that when I first walked in your class, I was just trying to figure out what it felt like. It honestly, it gave off the social studies vibe, but I don't know. Once you started speaking, I could already tell that it wasn't going to be the typical do 1,000 assignments and that's how you pass. I knew that off rip because of just how the atmosphere was in the room. Like normally a social studies room, you walk in there, you're gonna see all these different type of maps but when I came in your classroom, you didn't really have no maps. You just got straight to the facts. Like honestly, you ain't no studying this and that. You gotta pay attention to know what you're talking about. If you go to sleep in your class, then when you ask a question about it, the next class, you're not gonna know what's going on. So
Man,
you just really had to pay attention. That's really what your whole lesson of the lesson was to pay attention, regardless. Bottom line.
I mean, do you think? I mean, since you just graduated from school, and we have people, dude, watching us
Hmm.
from UK, other countries. We got
Yeah.
35 people watching us right now on 2 Facebooks, 2 YouTubes, a Twitch, and 2 Twitters.
Hmm.
I mean, here we go. We got a comment. Brody YouTube. Thank you, Brody Beast YouTube, for joining the stream. Have you ever been on Totem Pole Nation? Totem Polers, I need y'all to welcome Brody Beast to the chat. I have a special guest on today, one of my former students. He's the first former student I've ever had on Totem Pole, and he's fresh out of my class. So a lot of y'all, he just graduated high school. So there's a lot of people in here. Y'all want to know, well, what is Coach Taylor really like? What is Totem Pole really like? So what would you tell them, Tyler?
The best way to describe it is to be your authentic self.
Wow. What does that mean? And how do you even know what your authentic self is?
Well, it took I'm still learning. That's honestly a question that you learn by just living life in general. But really, the best way to sum it up for today would be
We got a
to
comment. Brody says, W. Tyler. Thank you. This is Tyler's first time on a podcast, but this will not be his last because I
Most
see
definitely.
something in him that can help Totem Pole. Will Murray State be in the game? I don't know. Murray State will be in the new college football game. Look at this, Tyler.
Let me see.
We have, I got all these off of eBay.
I remember I used to have some of those back in the day
14,
too.
13, 12, 11,
Yeah.
10, 9, and 8. And I'm not a big gamer, but ever since we started streaming this college football game, people love it. And this Mascot Mashup, playing as the Mascots, Murray State will be in the new game. But Tyler, what the first thing I always show in my class is the Maya Angelou, I am a human being poem. I am a human being. Therefore, nothing human is alien to me. And she said, that's one thing that I'm learning. And she was 80 years old. And then there's a quote from Dick Gregory. It's on Dick Gregory's tomb. Dick Gregory, my poster right here. He said, I'm learning that the best way to make myself happy is to help others. So what are you learning? You said about you're learning to be your authentic self.
Yeah, because it's really a process. It's not something you can just wake up and do. It's almost like you wanting to make a change for, say, if you had a bad habit and you wanted to quit smoking or quit drinking or anything that's common that you would see for a lot of people nowadays. Just you don't ever see anybody just up and just say no, not gonna ever do it again. Like they always see people ease off of it. And what I'm trying to say is they learn. It's not a just a snap of a finger and the process is over. They learn as they go, and that's really what Dick Gregory and most of the idols that you really talk about, they really all learned from experience in general.
That's
Took
the best
time.
way to learn. The only way
Yeah,
you can learn is to make mistakes.
make mistakes,
You have
exactly.
to, yeah. How did you learn to ride a bike? You
Well,
fell off.
I fell
How
off
did
a
you
couple times.
how did you learn to walk?
Fell.
That's right. You have to fail. Some people are scared of failing. We got some comments. Will Murray State be in the game? Yes. Damien, who's your favorite college team? Growing up, it was Virginia Tech. And I like Notre Dame. I like Florida State. I liked a bunch of teams. But I used to cheer for the Virginia teams because I'm from Virginia Tech. Now it's the Miami Hurricanes and Colorado State. Why? Because their coaches let me come and visit them for a week. Hit clicks. Hit clicks. We subscribe to Totem Pole Nation with this one. Thank you, Hit Clicks Baseball. Everybody go sub to Hit Clicks. Brody, is every college in the game, all Division I schools, not the 2s and 3s? And then one of our loyal Totem Polers, Grandpa VR. Thank you, Grandpa VR, for coming on. Welcome back to Totem Pole. Hey, Totem Pole Nation, you have to welcome the people when they come in the chat. That's one thing we got to do. We only have 3 rules. Do what's right, do your best, treat people how you want to be treated. Totem Pole, Tyler, is all about faith, family, football, in the future of content creation. See, my son,
Mm-hmm.
the only reason Tyler's on here is because he texted me. And my son told me, Dad, a lot of these kids that are watching the channel, they want to be YouTubers. They want to be streamers. Bentley. Bentley is in the house. Thank you. Thank you, Bentley. They want to be streamers. They want to be YouTubers. All right.
Uh-huh.
And I said, we got to help them accomplish their dreams. Help them accomplish their dreams. Because, I became a TikToker. I became a YouTuber, but I had to study. Grandpa says, I hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, so all of y'all that are in here that just met me a month, 2 months ago, I have one of my former students, Tyler. He was in my government class this year. If you have any questions for Tyler about totem pole or about me or about what he learned in my class, put it in the chat. Now, Tyler, let me tell you this.
Okay, I'm listening.
You got into Dr. Carl Jung and synchronization, correct?
So I didn't necessarily get into Dr. Carl Jung, but I definitely looked up a little bit, and I had a book that had a little bit of information in him, like a little bit of information on what he did in the book, but they never really talked directly about him. They just said that he was the father of I think it was Finding Your Shadow, but
Ooh.
he wasn't really the author of the book, if that made sense.
Okay, sweet. So they basically talked about him. Amanda, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you believe that they are still together after all that blank between them? Yeah, sure, I can. But look, synchronization. I mean, it's been some crazy things that have occurred. But one of the craziest things is, I don't know if I ever talked to you about, I've been trying to figure out who it was that could figure out who the best quarterbacks are in the world. Because nobody can pick a quarterback. If you pick a quarterback, you're liable to win a Super Bowl. But one day, I was just driving, and I got a call from a Division I football coach, a head coach in Virginia. And he called me and said, Troy, tell me about this kid that plays quarterback at this school. And I went through and talked about the kid. And the coach said, man, you're amazing. You're not just giving me the Mike Mayock. You're actually giving me really about this kid and who he is, So I kind of went on a mission. I was talking to a younger coach, and I said, there was this coach, I don't know his name, but he told Bill Belichick to draft Tom Brady. Did you know this?
I definitely did not know this.
Okay, there was.
I remember we did have a discussion. I think it was a couple of days ago. Actually, you said you sent me a video, and
yes,
I did not get into that yet because
I
was driving at the moment.
That's okay. But so I went on. I started kind of thinking, like, I was talking to my friend Shane, a young coach, and Coach Reynolds. I said, Shane, there was a coach that told Bill Belichick to draft Tom Brady. And I said, I'm going to find out who this guy is because I didn't know his name. And he's like, no, that's not true. I said, yes, it is. And I said, the dude died before Tom Brady ever played in a game. So this guy's name, I went on a search, Dick Rabine. So I went into the group chat I'm in with all the college coaches and NFL coaches. And I said, does anybody know Dick Rabine? And Coach McNally said, yes. Me and him shared an office with the Giants. So this guy, Dick Rabine, was a great person and a great football player. He played small college football in Wisconsin. He was a lifelong Packers fan. He believed in faith, family, and football. In order, faith, family, and football. Dick Rabine was coaching the quarterbacks for the Patriots, and Bill Belichick said, we already have Drew Bledsoe. I need you to find me a late round quarterback. And he went on a search, and he went down to two people, Tim Rattay and Tom Brady. He went to the University of Michigan, Dick Rabine, and he called his wife and said, I think I just found the next Joe Montana. I think I just found the next Brett Favre. He said, baby, everyone will be talking about Tom Brady in 20 years.
So
And then,
my bad. I don't mean to cut you off. My bad.
Nah, go ahead.
All right. So I do have another question. So
Yeah.
So now that we're talking about this, who do you think is gonna be next in that category? Mahomes. That's what I was getting ready to say.
Mahomes and Burrow.
Yeah, because
And
who else?
I'll tell you why. Because you know, I've talked about Mahomes before.
Yeah, you
Mahomes' dad
definitely
was a
have.
professional pitcher, major league pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his wife seems like she's crazy. His brother seems like he's crazy. His dad got a DUI the week of the Super Bowl. And this dude is unfazed. He is like a great kid. So that's just a great point right there, man. Like, just because your family messes up, don't mean you're a mess up. And Burrow, I'm going to tell you something about Burrow. I listened to an interview with Ernie Adams. He's the brains behind Belichick with the Giants. And he said at the combine, this is the question they always asked him. What is your number one football memory? What is your number one football memory? Like the kid that I was talking to the Division I coach about, I watched an interview with him and they said, what's your goal for this season? And the kid was like, to break the passing record. What does that say about the kid if he's worried about the passing record?
So that means that he ain't really worried about, it's a possibility that he's not worried about the run game.
Well,
right?
Or he's not worried about winning.
Or winning.
He's not worried about winning a state championship.
Okay,
you know?
So
it's about the individual stats.
An equivalent. So I'm going to cut you off. My bad.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you ain't cutting me off. It's a conversation.
I know basketball, football,
Yeah.
I know, but I haven't been keeping up that much. So I'm going to try to translate it. So what you're saying is pretty much he's worried about how many points he can score versus
the team.
Yeah, versus the team. Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting
it. Yeah. See, what Tyler is doing is what smart people do. They put it in their own words. They translate it to what they understand. Like me, everything always goes back to football. To Tyler, he likes basketball. Everything goes back to basketball. That's a part of being in Totem Pole Nation. These are the things you're learning by being a part of this team. Ernie Adams asked Joe Burrow at the combine, what is your biggest or most important football memory? And this is what Joe Burrow said. Playing linebacker in the state championship.
That's what he said for real? Playing linebacker?
Yes. Dude played quarterback and played running back in the state championship. All right, Rebecca. Thank you very much. Rebecca, this is what Rebecca's mom told her. That Totem Pole is the only live streamers she can watch because all the rest of the live streamers are worried about being rich and being famous. But Totem Pole is about helping others, changing lives, and building champions. Ain't that amazing?
That's good because a lot of people that tend to not watch YouTube, if they were to say that they like your stream, that means that something is good, something is working because, I mean, that's like you trying to eat something different that you've never had, and then you say you like it all of a sudden. That just tells you that's good.
Yeah. And what's our quote from Martin Luther King? See, people say, Zach's Chill Channel. Zach, you've been here before, Zach. I know you're sub. Martin Luther King said, not everybody can be famous, but everyone can be great because greatness is determined by, do you remember?
I think you said that greatness is determined by, I don't want to say that I'm wrong, but I'm going to say the person's heart. I forgot what the quote was. To be honest,
Service.
It was service.
Greatness is determined by service.
Oh, service. Okay,
We're not worried about being famous. We want to be great because greatness is determined by service. Now watch this, Tyler. Show appreciation to the people that show appreciation to you. MK, MK is a rising 8th grader in Indiana, and she watches every live stream. She watched the Barstool Bowl live stream, the first one we ever did. So because of her 7 months of dedication to Totem Pole, this is what she's gotten, Tyler.
MK is in the house. MK is in the house. MK is in the house.
So she's a true member.
She
What you saying?
lives it. She lives it. You're exactly right. And she never asked for this. I have other kids coming on here going, when am I going to get my intro? That's how not to get an intro.
Because, I mean, it
MK.
looks like they are chasing clout in a way.
Ooh.
Chasing
They're chasing. Yes. Cynthia. I mean, Miss Bentley, thank you. Thank you for welcoming MK. So, MK, Tyler is one of my students from this year. He just graduated from high school. He's in college. And he texted me and asked me how it was going. And I said, dude, come on the stream with me, because there's so many of y'all out there. Y'all want to learn more. And Tyler was my best student this year. I had another kid that he liked it. He liked the class a lot, but Tyler really lives it. I heard a quote that said, at games, you only get good, but at practice, you get great. Yes. It's all about practice. DJ said, nice, MK. So, Tyler.
I'm all ears.
This guy, Dick Rabine, I got to pause this. Dick Rabine went to Bill Belichick and said, Coach, you need to draft this guy. And it came down to the 6th round, and Brady was left. And when they drafted Brady, Dick Rabine called his wife and said, we got him. Him. He had Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady. That was his 2 quarterbacks. He was like, man, this is great. The dude got, when summer camp started, the training camp, you know, when it's hot and everything, he went and got on a treadmill and he fell out. And his daughter was with him. And his daughter was like in high school. She was like working for the team. And they went over there. By the time she got to the treadmill, he was woke up, right? What are you playing on, a Nokia? No, we're playing on PS3. But thank you for asking, Sarah. So the next day, they told Dick Rabine that he had to do a stress test. That means he gets on a treadmill and they, stress his heart. Dude went on the stress test and didn't pass it. The guy who believed in Tom Brady, the guy who saw it in Tom Brady, died before Tom Brady could ever play in a game. And nobody has ever done a podcast about this guy. ESPN did a 2-minute segment, but this is synchronization right here, Tyler. Within a day, I had a group message with the mom and the 2 sisters. Within the next day, I had the podcast. We did the podcast, and guess what day it was that we did the podcast?
I'm going to say Saturday.
Tom Brady Day. Tom
Brady Day?
The day that they retired Tom Brady's uniform. Wow. He would that's synchronization, man. That's Carl Jung. Dude, when I found out about this guy, I was like, I got to learn more. He would text message back. Well, they had pagers back then. He would message 143. And we talked a little bit about numbers. We talked about the pattern in class. He would message 143, which stands for I love you. I has 1 letter. 4, love has 4. You has 3. 143, I love you. Do you remember the Tuck Rule game where a guy from the Raiders heard the play call, yelled it in, and Charles Woodson blitzed off the edge, knocked the ball out of Tom Brady's hands, and the Raiders were going to go to the Super Bowl. But then they overturned the play. It was a snow game. Well,
I'm not sure if you already told us, because I don't know if you showed us a video, because you had talked about a lot of football, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. But I never talked about this because I didn't know this.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I never knew this. I didn't know anything about the guy. I knew who he was, but I didn't know his name. But I got to meet his wife and his 2 kids. And during the play, when they were reviewing it, the family was there. They looked up at the clock.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much time was left on the clock?
Probably exactly.
4
Mm-hmm.
3. 1 4
So what
3.
would you have done if you'd seen that? Or how would that have made you feel? Like you would have knew, or it would have took a little while for it to click?
I mean, they knew those numbers, man. They knew those numbers because those numbers had been so used by their dad. He had it written
Yeah.
on stuff. And they went to the Super Bowl, right? That was like right after 9/11. And the family wasn't sure whether they wanted to go or not because of a possible terrorist attack, right? So they got Super Bowl tickets from Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on graduating high school, MK. What a wonderful person MK is. Sarah, thanks for commenting. Thank you, MK. Sarah, look at the comments. The console looks like it was made in BC. Okay, here's a question for you. What does BC mean? And if you know that, I'm going to ask you another question. Now, look. They went to open up the envelope and look at the Super Bowl tickets. And you know what section they were sitting in?
It was probably sitting in
1 4 3. Dude, when I text messaged them 3, it was at 1 4 3.
Was it planned or was it just on accident?
Dude, ain't no accidents. There ain't no accident. There ain't no accidents. But you know me, I'm the low man on the totem pole. I'm not smart enough to be able within one day to put together a podcast on Tom Brady Day. I didn't know it was Tom Brady Day. I didn't know at 7 p.m. they were going to be having that retirement ceremony for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And here's what I want to say about this guy. Here's the comments. Look at the comments. Before Christ. Very good. Now, what does AD stand for? Before Christ, wasn't it? I'm not even sure. Very good. BC means before Christ. What does AD mean? This coach had played for Bart Starr. Goats make goats, okay, after death. That's what people think it means, but it doesn't. That's just a way to remember. It actually means Anno Domini. Wow.
Yeah.
Robert Voltron. Anno Domini. It means in the year of our Lord. But they've gotten rid of that now. They want us to use CE and BCE, Common Era and before Common Era. Call it whatever you want, okay? This guy, goats make goats. This guy had worked for, he had a tryout for the Packers, and he was from Wisconsin. He's from where the Green Bay Packers played.
Yeah.
And he had loved Vince Lombardi and Bart Starr after death. Oh, I use BC, and CE, okay? There's something called AD. We're in 2024 AD, Anno Domini. But he had learned from Bart Starr. Bart Starr was the quarterback for Vince Lombardi and played college football for Bear Bryant. 2 goats. Then he got fired and had to go to the USFL and played for Sid Gilman. Goat. He invented the modern passing game. The quarterback of the team was Steve Young. Then he went to the Vikings and worked with Tom Moore. Tom Moore is the offensive coordinator for Peyton Manning. Then he went to the Giants and worked with Belichick, Parcells, Phil Simms. This guy knew the pattern. Yeah. Life is a pattern. Life. So
when you was saying, my fault, I mean, when you were saying that he knew the numbers 1 4 3, and that was I love you, right? That was the guy that had a vision for Tom Brady. I forget his name, but he ended up dying before.
Yeah,
Tom Brady ended up
Dick Rayvine
playing. Okay, so those numbers that he used, you said he wrote them down, like as in he just wrote them down as like. Why did he write those numbers?
He would text them to his daughters to tell them he loved them, and he would write them on cards. He would write it on his play card.
Yeah, I was trying to connect it because I was reading a book earlier, and I know that they said something about I think it's something Tesla. Forgot his first name.
Yeah.
Forgot his name. But
And Nikola
he,
Tesla,
yeah,
369.
yeah.
There's the
That's
three
why I
numbers.
was.
Yeah.
But they're not used in the same way.
Yeah,
I
but
heard it.
numbers are symbols, man.
Yeah, they are.
Like numbers are symbols. That's all words are really symbols. But
Hmm.
Aiden Dow says hi. Aiden is a content creator, and he
How
tried
you doing,
to go
Aiden?
live. Yeah, he tried to go live, but they wouldn't let him. I guess he was too young. But he is an up and coming
Uh,
content creator. How did the people who lived before Jesus came not go to blank? How did they not go?
we don't know.
I don't know, and I'm not smart enough to figure that out, Zach. And I'm not smart enough to figure out who's going where or where we are right now. So I'm gonna leave that up to the person that or the thing or person that created this. All right.
Mhm.
Cynthia says, "Welcome, Aiden." Aiden said he got blocked. I think you might be too young to live stream.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm saying, y'all, is that this man, Dick Rabine, knew the pattern of life.
Hmm.
Do what's right. Do your best. Treat people how you want to be treated. The
Yeah.
golden rule, right?
Yeah.
Aiden says, "Sup, Hayden." Dude, this guy was such a winner. He was such a champion
Hmm.
that he saw himself in Tom Brady. He saw Bart
Hmm.
Starr. He saw Sid Gilman. He saw Bear Bryant, Vince Lombardi. He
You said it
saw
yourself.
Steve Young.
You told
Yeah,
me
he
you
saw
said that
himself.
the best teachers learn from their students.
He did. He did, dude. And he cared about his players. Dude, it's the greatest podcast ever.
Hmm.
It's an hour and a half I did with the wife and the two daughters. And
Hmm.
they were so happy that we did that podcast. Zach said, "Hey, Aiden, I will sub to you." Look, Totem Pole Nation. All right, I want to remind y'all, because I don't think some of y'all know. Usain Bolt or Tyreek Hill? In a sprint? In 100 meters? Usain
I
Bolt.
think, yeah, you
He's the
Usain
world
Bolt.
record holder.
But if it were to be like in a situation where he had to like duck and dodge, Tyreek Hill's gonna win that.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah. But if they were to like race side by side, I don't think
Hey,
Tyreek
can you move
Hill.
your camera down so they can see your face?
Oh, so you can see my face. I apologize.
Yes.
But I don't
No,
think
just
Tyreek
a
Hill.
little bit more, or
Oh, a
either
little
put
bit
the
more.
camera like yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
So,
I'm not
but
even in my room at the moment.
that's okay.
That's the
That's
only
fine.
reason
That's
why.
fine. That's good.
Hmm.
Okay, Sarah, thank you very much. Bend over. Thank you. It's my friend's.
But
It's my friend's name. He wants a shout out. Okay, sure. Well, bend over. Tell him Bart Simpson came up with that name in 1991. All right. Nothing is new. Nothing's new. And I mean, Tyler is
uh,
helping take care of your niece, right?
I was just getting ready to say something about that. I think she might have woke up, so I might have to go get her.
Okay. You might have to get off here. Okay.
Yeah,
So
cause
what
she crying.
you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back. All
Mhm.
you gotta do is text me.
When's
All
the
right.
next? Oh, I'll just text you tomorrow or later on if I'm free.
There's a
Nah,
live stream. We have created a live stream, which is a
hmm,
group chat, y'all. And
yeah,
that live stream is going to be going 365, 24/7. It's going to
hmm,
be a place that y'all can go and get information about Totem Pole.
okay,
And we're not going to end it. Yes, no other YouTube channel I think has ever done this. My son thought of it
mm-mm,
because we were streaming, and then we went to Applebee's like 9 o'clock to get half price apps because we're the low man on the Totem Pole. We're fancy
hmm,
like Applebee's on a date night. Yeah,
yeah,
that's how low we are. Going to Applebee's is a big deal, man. Okay. So we went to Applebee's and he said, just keep the stream going. And I was like, dude, that's what we're going to do. We're going to
So y'all
start a
had the stream
stream.
going at the restaurant.
Yes. And we put we'll be right back. So now, whenever you go to
Okay,
Totem Pole, when you
yeah,
go to the Totem Pole site, there's something that says this. This is the Totem Pole group chat.
okay. So if they were to join the live, right? They will only see that picture, and then when
If they
that picture,
join
yeah,
this live is going to never. So all these kids are like, when are y'all going to stream again? When are y'all going to
hmm,
stream again? So we're always streaming. We're
hmm,
always streaming with that live.
yeah,
And we can tell y'all we're going to stream again because
hmm.
these kids have access. No other YouTube channel, I think, has ever done this before. So
Not
you know
that
how
I
some of
know
them,
of.
they have this 24-hour, streams that manipulate people and trick them, but this is a place for them to go. Because I said, show me your friends, I'll show you your what?
You show me your friends, and I will show you your. I don't know. I think it's future. It's
You
not future.
future.
That was future. Okay.
The cheat code to life.
Yeah.
Mr. B says the cheat code to life is to surround yourself with people you want to what?
Be like, or become. That's what it is.
You be like or become. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
And that's what Totem Pole is. Faith, family, football, and these guys are the future of content creation. The last thing before you go, I want to tell you this. There's a great 7-minute video that's only got a couple thousand views about Kai Cenat. And how do you know who Kai Cenat was earlier this year? Kai Cenat.
Yeah, like say
Kai
net,
Cenat.
like Kai C-net.
Say net.
C-net. Like
C-net or say net?
C-net. So
okay,
S-E-E,
Kyle C-net.
net. Yeah, Kai C-net. Kai Sun.
Good.
Well, it's Sunnet. So S-A net. Sunnet.
I saw a video about Kai Cenat. And
yeah. Perfect. There you go.
When he was in school, do you know? I can see all the comments, y'all. I can see all the comments. That's the thing about me. I'm paying attention, but it may not look like I'm paying attention. Yeah. Joe Burrow is better than Tom Brady. Okay, everybody's entitled. Dude, that's what's great about the world. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You may have a different perspective than me. That's fine. That don't make me mad. Do you have anything we can follow you on? Joe Burrow, Coach Troy Taylor, Totem Pole Nation everywhere. Hello, what's up, PBJR? Everybody say hi to PBJR. Don't say what
doing?
Sarah said. Hi, Aiden. Joe Burrow's better. View comments. Aiden, you're in your dreams. Facts. Tyreek has no chance to beat Usain Bolt when it comes in a sprint. Show me your friends. I'll show you your future. Kai Cenat said when he was in school, the principal told him when he was in school that his videos and streams were trash.
Wow.
The principal of his school said that his streams and videos were trash. Now he's the #1 streamer in the world. And he's the #1 black content creator on the planet.
He is. He definitely is blowing up right now.
His principal said they were trash. It's just like nobody believed in Tom Brady, but somebody believed in Kai. Somebody helped him because nobody makes it to the top without a little help. And that's what Totem Pole is all about. Abracadabra. Tyler can follow you on anything. Okay, great, Aiden. Appreciate you. So, Tyler, anything you want to say to these young people that are watching to basically to sign off on Totem Pole? Sign off on me. Yeah.
To sign off. Do you do word of the day?
Word of the day?
Yeah.
No. MK does a quote of the day. She puts a quote, but you can do whatever you want, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. So, I would say, what can I say? If you could say gratitude. Gratitude could be quote of the day. I said quote. Word of the day.
Yeah, gratitude.
With gratitude, if you write down 3 things you're grateful for, you will worry about less of the future, and in the past, you will worry about the present. And have gratitude towards things can help change your point of view. Basically saying, if you were so
be grateful, be thankful.
Yeah, it basically be thankful for what you got versus what you don't have. That's the best way I can put it before I go ahead and clock out.
Because there's always somebody that has it better than you, but guess what? There's always somebody that's got it worse.
Worst, exactly. So
okay, so you're signing off. You will be back.
I will be back.
You'll be back. I don't know if it'll be today, y'all, but Tyler will be. Tyler, just go ahead and go into Totem Pole Nation YouTube channel, go into the live chat and just make a comment and go in there and check up on them every once in a while. You are an official member of Totem Pole. You're with us.
I'm glad to be with y'all. Y'all have a good one.
See you, brother.
All right, see you around.
All right, so that's one of my students from this year, and I wanted him to come on here to talk to y'all. I'm going to look at my views by Tyler, Zach's Shield channel. You know, so everybody knows, Totem Pole Nation, y'all have a group chat. Y'all have a group chat that y'all can go to at any time to be in a community of individuals that want to be successful. They want to do what's right. They want to do their best. They want to treat people how they want to be treated. All right. And they don't want to take the shortcuts to success, because there ain't no shortcut. That's all lies and illusion. Go watch that Castanet advice. His principal told him that his views, that his videos were trash. He could have quit. He could have quit because his principal told him that. But he didn't. That's why we're here. There's people who are builders and there's people who are destroyers. And we are builders. We are the builders of the totem pole. We are the low man on the totem pole. But that's all right. We like being the low man. Because on the totem pole is faith, family, football, and the future of content creation. And y'all are the future. And I love coming on here and being able to teach, but also learn from y'all. Because the greatest teachers are the greatest learners. Okay, what teams are playing? Put it in the chat. We can't be the same two teams. I'm going to let you pick one. You pick one team, somebody else pick one. Put it in the chat. You can pick one team. Put it in the chat. Totem pole. Texas. Okay, you got it. Texas. Texas is our first team. I think Texas is on here. If it's not, we have to pick another team. Texas. Hook 'em horns. West Virginia. I like it, DJ. You got it. Okay, so hold off on who you want to be. All right, I'll let somebody else pick next. I'll write that down. Cynthia and DJ. Look at this. All right. Hook 'em. Hook 'em horns. Steve Sarkeesian. So Cynthia wanted Texas. DJ wanted West Virginia. DJ, are you new? Please welcome DJ, because I don't know if DJ's ever been on here before. Please welcome DJ to the live stream. DJ, have you ever commented before? Cynthia, thank you, Bentley. I'm telling you, man, y'all are the best. All right, DJ, I'm going to remember you, DJ. I'm going to remember you, DJ. All right, so has everybody gone to the live stream? Not this live stream, the group chat. I'm going to call it the group chat. So this is a group chat. Like last night, it was very powerful. We had a young man from, I think, England or the European Union. Can you play with the Gamecocks next? TDJM, yes, I will. But you got to stay on here, okay? For when we pick, and I'll play with the Gamecocks. Yes. Cynthia said yes. DJ said I haven't. Okay, so you don't have to do it right now, but at all times, I just want to make y'all aware. At all times, my son taught me how to on OBS. My son is Streak. TTM said I will. Thank you, brother. Thank you. At all times, there you go. Appreciate you for commenting. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't look appropriate. Cross Zero. Everybody go welcome Cross Zero back to Totem Pole Nation.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. So y'all have a group chat now because we're trying to build this community of Totem Pole Nation. Y'all have a group chat on YouTube. DJ said, "What's up, Cross?" Bentley said, "Welcome, Cross." TDJM72 said, "This is my first time. I'm so excited." Thank you, TTJM72. This is Totem Pole Nation. We're the low man on the totem pole. And what are we about? We're about helping others, changing lives, and building champions. Go to the 3 dots, like the stream, spam the heart emoji. All right. We're all about faith, family, and the future of content creation. Mr. Beast, who's the #1 YouTuber in the world, says, in order to be successful, surround yourself with people you want to be like. So if you want to be a content creator, if you want to be an athlete, if you love sports, and it doesn't matter if you play or not, and it doesn't even matter if you play sports, if you just want to be successful, this is the place for you, because we've studied the GOATs, man. We have studied the greatest of all time, and I'm talking about them all. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Messi. I'll tell you something that they all have in common. They all overcame adversity. I tell you what all the GOATs were told, they couldn't do it. Welcome, TDJM72. Can you find a guest that knows about soccer? Yes, I will find somebody. I know a guy named Coach Glass. Coach Glass knows about soccer, and he's in charge of the First Touch organization. He was actually the women's basketball coach at VCU at one time, but he's the guy I know that really knows about soccer. But I'm gonna have to hit him up for you, Zach's Chill Channel. So thank you very much, Zach's Chill Channel. I hope this is a chill channel. I hope Totem Pole is somewhere y'all can come. You know, that live stream is going to be open 24 hours a day. We had people that had it on all night. But helping that young man, Jaden, from England. You know, Bentley, I know you helped him. But this guy, he said he didn't have a lot of friends. And that's sad. I just signed with the new soccer team that recruited me. There you go. Cynthia. Bentley, thank you very much. Appreciate you so much, Bentley. Appreciate you always being a part of Totem Pole. You know, so that was one of my students, Tyler. I wanted him to come on here so y'all could hear from somebody that really knows me in real life. This is not an act. This is not a show. This is not a game. This is people being genuine. And there's a lot of fake people in the world. And you know what? I don't even have to tell you. You can spot them. Man. But I love coming on here because it gives me an opportunity to teach and coach. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not good at the game. I don't know if y'all knew this or not. I'm pretty sure y'all did. I'm not good at the game. I can't teach y'all to play the game, but I can teach y'all about football. Look at this thing right here. I got this on my desk. It says, the harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. Man, that's powerful. The harder you work, the harder it is for you to quit. You're not going to quit. Tom Brady's not going to quit when he's worked his whole life to become who he's become. Look. Yeah. Look at that guy. Pretty good now. 4th and 7. I got to hold on. I'm going to punt it. You know, so At 1 o'clock, I have to do an interview. It's not going to be on stream because I'm not the person making the movie. I have those two. I got a bunch of them. Which ones do you have? Put it in the chat, TTJM. I didn't bring my John Morant one. I got a John Morant one. Yeah, since we're playing football, look at these two guys. Oh, I just pulled off Walter Payton's head. That's not good. Walter Payton, you got to hold off. Your head just got pulled off. Bentley, the reason why I chose Texas was my dad is a Texas fan, but me and my mom are Texas A&M fans. That's right. Kick 'em. Hook 'em horns. The LeBron won, the Steph won, and the Chiefs Super Bowl set the Patrick Mahomes. I need to get the Mahomes. I do not have the Mahomes. I will be getting the Mahomes. All right, so at 1 o'clock, what is it, 1 or 2? I think it's 1. At 1 o'clock today, I got to do an interview for a movie that they're making about my friend. My friend invented the air bubble for Nike. He was only 18 years old. Wasn't much older than you guys. And got a Bubba Fett. And I got to do an interview with the guy making a movie about his life. You had too many in the box there. Bentley, you got a question for me. What's up? All right, 2 safeties. I'm going to work the 3 receiver side. X, it's going to be XO. Bad throw. What? Pick? What? Yes, Bentley. All right, that's a great question. Why did y'all start Totem Pole? Back during COVID, that was a long time ago. Back during COVID, my son would come to my apartment and he would tell me that he wanted to live stream video games. So I started looking into YouTube and he got into sports cards. So we were going like to sports card shows and stuff. And we were making content of like little videos, kind of like little shorts. And we basically went to it was called sports cards, like RVA sports cards or 804 sports cards or something. And we had a YouTube channel, a Twitter, and an Instagram. But we would go to these card shows and like basically we had the worst cards in the whole place. Like everybody else had Michael Jordans and LeBron James, and we had just $5 cards, $1 cards. So when they came up to the table, we would say, hey, we're the low man on the totem pole. And everybody would laugh. So then I told my son, I said, dude, we got to name our card, what's up LAX football. We got to name our card business or whatever, totem pole cards. So then we wanted to get monetized because, I mean, the only people really making big money on YouTube is the people with millions and millions of views. But you get paid like a penny for 1,000 ad views. I mean, it's not a lot of money. But our goal was to get monetized. So we kept trying to get monetized, and they kept telling us that we did not have original content. Because we were using, like, you know, clips of NBA games, clips of we weren't making any long form content. We were only making the shorts. So we basically had to delete all of our videos. And one day, I was the high school head coach at LC Bird High School. One day after practice, Lambo was one of my assistant coaches. All right, he was like, you know, a young rookie coach. And he was kind of having a bad day. It's kind of a great story. You can go back and look at the video. It's the first video we ever made on Totem Pole. He was kind of having a bad day, and I was like, I gotta find somebody to make original content. So I took my phone and I said, Lambo, did Brady make Belichick or did Belichick make Brady? And I videoed him, and then I uploaded it. And when I asked him that, Lambo, boom. It was like he instantly got happy. And then I found out that, like, Lambo knew every single Super Bowl winner. So we started making content about sports. But eventually it got to be where we were doing the Life Lessons podcast. Coach Bald, who's the president of Totem Pole, and we were talking about more than just sports. So from Totem Pole Sports, we became Totem Pole Nation because we were already calling our fans, our viewers, Totem Pole Nation. So eventually, with making the original content with Lambo and some of the other guys that were the early Totem Polers, you know, all those videos are still up. We got monetized, and we were just so happy, you know, and we'd get 1,000 viewers, then we get 2,000, then we get 3,000. Eventually, we got 100,000 viewers. So that's how we started Totem Pole. And then in November, right before Thanksgiving, I got let go as the head coach at the high school that I was coaching because we went 6-5. We lost in the first round of the playoffs. I got kicked out of a game. I got suspended 2 weeks. I'm the most penalized coach of all time. I know it's hard to believe, isn't it? Spidey Skate, hey coach. I'm telling the story of how we became Totem Pole. So once I got let go in November, I really was like, man, I got to go in on Totem Pole. Like, I got to go hard. So we started going hard, and we started live streaming football games because I was no longer high school head coach. So the first game we ever live streamed was the Barstool Bowl. Bentley said, welcome, Spidey. So we started going hard on live streaming sports games, football and basketball and stuff. But then we were blessed with the studio, and we started creating. Like, I thought a lot of people, TT, way to be a great Totem Poler, Bentley. I thought streaming these video games, these college football games, would be good because the new one was coming out. So I got a $70 PS3. I got these games, and, you know, really all Totem Pole is just an extension of our philosophy, of our mission. Like, every business, every team has a mission statement. All right. And our mission statement is, Pink, what's up? I'm going to subscribe. Everybody welcome Pink to the live stream. Every team, every business, they got to have a mission statement. So, like, when I was head coach, our mission statement was, we want to help others Well, we want to change lives first. We want to help others get to the next level, and we want to build champions for life. But then, like, I was like, man, I'm going to shorten it. So I shortened it to, we want to change lives, help others, and build champions. And then, like, most recently, I was like, I kept saying help others first. So I was like, we're going to help others, we're going to change lives, and we're going to build champions. So that's what we've tried to do. Hi, guys. Pink, welcome to Totem Pole Nation. Welcome to the low man on the totem pole. TT, welcome, Pink. Bentley, Pink. Appreciate y'all welcoming Pink. So that's how we started Totem Pole Sports, Totem Pole Nation. And we try to have fun. We make some funny videos. We really, all the shorts that we make, those are made by two guys named Howie and Scott. They're young, and they just try to make videos to get views. So they'll make some videos like, do you watch the WNBA? Or is he the best wide receiver in? Can you make me a mod? No, I cannot. We don't have any mods. But we all work together, and we have all kinds of totem polers, but you can be a part of the chat, and we kind of moderate it as we go. But thanks for asking. SpongeBob said hi. Everybody welcome SpongeBob to the chat. DJ Sup Pink. Yeah, we don't have any technical mods. The only mods are the people that are on the channel. WSP, SpongeBob, Pink, but you could be a part of Totem Pole. So, you know, my son wanted to start a YouTube channel. He started his own, Streak is him. TT says, welcome SpongeBob. Bentley says, welcome SpongeBob. So my son, now we're at the point that my son wants to get monetized on his channel. So, you know, he told me, he said, Dad, a lot of the kids that watch the show, they want to be live streamers. Bentley says, welcome SpongeBob. Everybody welcome Jay Sky to the chat. Welcome Jay Sky to Totem Pole Nation. We are the low man on the totem pole. Sup SpongeBob. Let him like have a YouTube channel, and I'm only 8. My son's 13, but he had a YouTube channel when he was 8. I think if your parents allow you, you can have one. But my son wants to get monetized, and he got like 3,000 viewers on his own. But now he needs like, it's like 4 million short views to get monetized, or it's like 4,000 watch hours. So we started streaming these video games and streaming them to his channel and streaming them to Totem Pole to get him the watch hours. And he streams Fortnite. And really, my son, he was Unreal Rank. Now he's Diamond 3, he told me. So that's a real long answer, but that's the truth. Appreciate y'all welcoming Jay Sky to Totem Pole.
Let's go.
Okay, so just to familiarize everybody, on Totem Pole Nation, on Totem Pole Nation YouTube channel, there is a group chat. It's a live stream that never goes down. It's a group chat. It's for y'all to be able to go there and talk to other members of Totem Pole Nation, other members of this community. And it's a community of people that want to be successful, want to help others, want to change lives, want to build champions. You're not a champion because you win a trophy. You're a champion because of what's inside you. Okay? My son told me that a lot of y'all want to be content creators. You want to be YouTubers. You want to be streamers. So I told him, well, it's our job to help you get what you want. Baseball VR. Go Longhorns. Hook 'em horns, man. Hook 'em horns. I need to step it up, man. The Mountaineers are beating me right now. So everybody welcome Baseball VR. Baseball VR, I don't know if you've ever been in here before. I appreciate you joining Totem Pole Nation, man. Man, they're playing good. They really are. WVU's playing good. So everybody welcome Baseball VR. Thank you for coming on to the chat. Pink, thank you for coming on the chat. You know, it's not just me. I'm just not totem pole. We got Coach Bald, Lambeau, Crystal Ball Paul, Brandon Toms, Howard Shotsky, now Tyler Richardson. So it's a group. Totem pole is a team. Totem pole is not one person. My Mountaineers are up. Amen. TTJM72, welcome baseball VR. So, like, you know, I don't watch that many live streamers. I've been studying them since we've been live streaming. And, you know, Rebecca, who was always on here, her mom said that we're the only live streamers that she's allowed to watch. I don't know, it's because it's not family friendly or what, but it doesn't matter if I'm coaching football or I'm teaching history or PE. I want to accomplish those three things. I want to help others. I want to change lives. I want to build champions. That's my mission. It ain't gonna change. And it don't say nothing about followers. It don't say nothing about being famous, because being famous is relative, y'all. I'm Coach Taylor. Everywhere I go, I see somebody that I know. I've been a high school head coach in Virginia and small college coach for 25 years. People know me. I know all the football coaches in Virginia pretty much. And that's not important to me. What's important to me is legacy. I'm 45 years old. I've been coaching football for 25 years. I'll be 46 in August. And here's another thing about this YouTube channel I'll tell y'all. Wow, pick me off. Mountaineers are good. Okay, so you know how, like, you may have a loved one that passed away, but like my mom, I think I might have one video of my mom. I have no videos of my grandma. I got no videos of my grandpa. I really got no videos of my dad. I need to get my dad on here. And we're documenting history. Yeah, like, I'm not writing a book. I'm not writing a song. I'm not writing a movie. I'm living my movie. I'm living my song. I'm living my book. And we're documenting it. Ed's God. Amen. Thank you, Ed's God. Everybody welcome Ed's God to back to Totem Pole. Appreciate you coming on. So, and then I get to know about y'all, and I find out that there's a lot of people out there who need help. There's a lot of people that want to be YouTubers. There's a lot of people that want to learn some of the secrets of life, some of the ways to be successful. And this is what teachers and coaches are supposed to do. Right? Winning the game is great. I've won more games than I've lost. I've won state championship. But those things, that ain't why you remember it. What makes you great is service, helping others. And that's what we want our legacy to be on Totem Pole, is that one day y'all say, man, they helped me. Heck, y'all might be the next Castanat. Y'all might be the next Mr. Beach. Y'all might be the next Lambeau. Y'all might be the next Sketch. And if we can help y'all on your journey, it'll be all worth it. Let's go. Cynthia Bentley, I hope Mascot Mashup is in College Football 25. The rumor is it is not. So once everybody starts playing College Football 25 and they're streaming it, dude, I think we're just going to continue to stream Mascot Mashup, because nobody else other than the people that's got the old game is going to have it. And I would really rather play with the mascots. It's more fun to me. Okay, so TTJM, who was it that you wanted? Who was it that you wanted for the next game? TTJM 72? So, I've been studying live streamers, and one of the things they say is that you don't have to be the best at the game. All right, the Gamecocks, you got it. Gamecocks, you got it. So it ain't about the video game, just like it ain't about football. It ain't about sports. It's about life. It's the lessons that you learn. That's why we do Life Lessons podcast. And whatever, this is what I tell my students. Whatever you're listening to, whatever you're reading, whatever you're watching, whatever you're seeing, you're learning. And you're teaching someone else. Because whoever's watching you, whoever's listening to you, is learning what you're doing. That's why it's so important, some of y'all that got younger brothers and sisters, that y'all are a good example. Because you're teaching them. They are watching you. And you don't want them to be doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. So, I'm probably old enough to be some of y'all's grandparents. But I got a message, and my message resonates. It's our message. It's really not my message. It's Totem Pole's message. The Totem Pole message resonates because it's true. That you can do or be whatever you want to do or be. But you're going to have some people tell you can't do it along the way, like Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat's principal told him when he was just a kid, your videos are trash. Your live stream is trash. If you don't believe me, go look it up. The guy asked him, said, Kai, what do you hope your principal thinks now? And it was interesting what he said. He said, I hope she feels the same way. You know why? Because it don't matter what she says. All that matters is what he does. And here's another thing I tell my students, and I'm telling y'all. I'm not any smarter than you. Nobody on a screen, whether it's a YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the president, the vice president, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, nobody is smarter than you. We're all human beings. See, the reason I say this is because when I was a kid, I thought I was stupid. I thought, oh, my dad didn't graduate from high school. Or my mom, she just went to high school and graduated. She didn't go to college. All the rest of the kids lived in a nice neighborhood. I was the low man on the totem pole. And as a kid, I used to look over and cheat off of people's paper. I say, we'd be taking one of those standardized tests, and I'd be, oh, what's he got for 10? What's she got for 11? Oh, A? Okay. I was too stupid to realize that the questions were different, that the answers were different. But the older I got, I realized that I was just as smart as everybody else. And even if someone was smarter than me, it didn't matter. Because eventually it comes down to heart. It comes down to who wants it more. And when I was a kid, I used to watch movies. I used to wait for the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. I was too stupid to realize that they had filters, that they had Photoshop. Those people on screens, they don't look no different than y'all. So what I'm telling y'all is that people ain't smarter than you. They ain't prettier than you. We're all human beings. So this is Totem Pole Nation. We're the low man on the totem pole. Brett Taylor. Could I get Totem Pole Nation to welcome Brett Taylor to Totem Pole? Thank you so much, Brett, for joining us. my guy, Football Beast Productions. What's up? It's so good to see you, Football Beast Productions. Totem Pole Nation, could we please welcome Brett and Football Beast Productions to Totem Pole? This is Totem Pole Nation. We're the low man on the totem pole. We're playing college football 14. We're playing Mascot Mashup. So what's up, Football Beast Productions? Okay, this is breaking news. Some of y'all know this. Yesterday we started a live stream. DJ, thank you, DJ. DJ said, what's up, Football Beast Productions? Eli Jeezy, it's 10 a.m. I just woke up and I'm watching you. Thank you very much, brother. That means the world to me. Totem Pole Nation, welcome Eli Jeezy back. I know some of y'all already know this. We had a lot of technical difficulties yesterday. My son, Streak, he came up with an idea. He said, Dad, we need to do a 24/7 stream that is a group chat for Totem Pole Nation. Yeah. This was my son's idea, 13 years old. And I don't know why more YouTubers and YouTube channels don't do this. I guess it's like a Discord. But we have a group chat for y'all that is 24/7, 365, and it will be running at all times on our channel. Now, y'all might say, Coach, why did y'all do that? We did at all times. We did that. Can you play the Tennessee Volunteers? Brett, okay, so we've already got our game. All right, it's going to be South Carolina versus Tennessee. That's the next game. I should just hold off. If you have a game you want to see, just hold off until we get done with that next one. All right, but you got to stay on here in order to get to pick. So I'm going to check. Brett, thank you, Brett. Brett, is this your first time on Totem Pole? So we're building a community. That's what they say on YouTube. You got to build a community. We're building a community. And y'all have a place y'all can go. And can you play the Kentucky Wildcats? No, because I already have another person that was on here before you that asked me to play with another team. And that was the South Carolina Gamecocks. So it's going to be South Carolina versus Tennessee. But if you hang around, I will play with Kentucky. Okay, thank you. Brett, is this your first time on here? Man, I got to move the ball, man. Man, yes. Well, Brett, welcome to Totem Pole Nation.
Let's go.
We're building a community of individuals that believe in doing what's right, doing your best, treating people how you want to be treated. People that believe in helping others, changing lives, and building champions. That's what we want to do. That's what we're going to do. We love sports. We believe in faith, family, football, and the future of content creation. Brett, are you a content creator? Do you create content? Because if you create content, I want everybody to go follow Brett's channel. Not a good punt. Derek Russell, my man. Let's go, Derek. This is Totem Pole Nation. Everybody welcome Derek back to Totem Pole Nation. We've been on here for 2 hours almost. And just to remind y'all, we have a 24-hour live stream group chat for Totem Pole Nation. We're building the community because show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Mr. B said the cheat code to life is to surround yourself with people you want to be like. So Totem Pole Nation is that community, that group of individuals that share the same goals and ambitions. What's your favorite college football team? Growing up, it was Virginia and Virginia Tech because I'm from Virginia. But now there's 2 teams I cheer for because I'm friends with the coaches. The O-line coach at Miami, Alex Maribal, and the O-line coach at Colorado State. Those are the 2 guys that I cheer for. I will never cheer against them because they allowed me to go out there and visit them for a week this spring. Amazing. It was an amazing experience. It changed my life. Oh, man. Jake, welcome to Totem Pole Nation. Can't wait for college and NFL to start back. Amen, brother. Baseball VR. This is the nicest YouTuber I've ever met. Everyone subscribed to him. Baseball VR. This is just my good side. All right. I know my other side too. Yeah. And I'm being genuine. I'm not being fake. I'm not being phony. Like, this is really who I am. Mine is Notre Dame. Notre Dame, yeah. There you go. Brett Taylor, are you going to get College Football 25? Yes, we are. But, Brett, I think everybody's going to be streaming College Football 25. But you know what, dude? I don't even care. Yes, I'm going to get College Football 25 if that's what y'all want me to play. But it ain't about the video game to me. It's about the message. What is the message? Like, here's what I want to tell y'all, Totem Pole Nation. Life has a pattern. TTJM72. Life has a pattern, all right? Now, you're young. You don't even know probably what I'm talking about. Some people call it life has a recipe. Life has a process. There's a way of doing things, okay? People teach you the pattern. Your grandparents, your mom, your dad, they teach you what to do. They teach you the right way. Some people teach you the wrong way. Why? Because they're doing the wrong thing. But the people that are doing the right thing, they're teaching you. Really, everybody's teaching you. It's a pattern. There's patterns in nature. There's patterns in life. There's patterns in football. There was a coach that knew Tom Brady was going to be great. Why? Because he saw the pattern in him. Have you seen Virginia Tech running out of football game? It's really good. Yes. Yes, I've been there for the first big-time college football game I ever went to was Virginia Tech versus WVU. What song do they run out to? That's the question I have for you, Brett. Do you know? It is NCAA 25, I think. Yes, it is. Right now, I'm playing 14. We're the low man on the totem pole. But, yeah, I'm going to get a PS5. I found a PS5 for $290 at a pawn shop. We're going to get a PS5. We're going to get the game. We're going to play it. But it ain't about the game. It's about the message. It's the pattern, man. When y'all watch these YouTubers, watch their patterns. Watch what they do. Watch what they talk about. Whatever you are listening to and watching, you're learning. And you're teaching somebody else. Jake, stream success seems to be about personality, character, morals. Amen. Jake, I've never seen you comment. Welcome, Jake, to Totem Pole Nation. Eli said, I thought you didn't trust the PS5. You mean the one at the pawn shop? Or the PS5 in general? Dude, I never had a PS3. I never had a PS4. I just got this PS3 to play this game. Welcome, Jake. That would be really cool to play 25. We're going to do it. We're going to get it. So TTJM, thank you very much for being a great totem poler and welcoming Jake to the family. Yeah, dude. We've been blessed. We have been blessed. Jake says, yeah, been subscribed for about 2 weeks. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much, man. That means the world to me. Welcome, Jake. Baseball VR says amen. And then the One Gamer YouTube, welcome back. Yo, everybody welcome that One Gamer YouTube to Totem Pole Nation.
Let's go.
Now, I want to let y'all know this. We've started a live stream. And it's not this one. It's a live stream that will be going all day and all night, every day of the year. And it's going to be a group chat for y'all to be able to come and hang out with like-minded individuals like yourself. Little Teasy, you're back. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome. Hello, Teasy says hello. Ooh, good tackle. TT says, welcome that gamer. Little TT says, I'm back. Brett Taylor says, Enter Sandman. That is exactly right. Enter Sandman by Metallica. Start jumping. Man, Virginia Tech. I grew up liking Virginia Tech and Virginia. Because my parents didn't go to either one of them. They didn't go to college. I'm going to be more active in streams now since my YouTube schedule is cleared. Amen.
Let's go.
That One Gamer YouTube, are you a content creator? Do you create content? Yes.
Let's go.
That One Gamer YouTube says yes. All right, here's what I want to tell you. That One Gamer YouTube, I think you're new. I don't remember seeing you before. You might have been here before. But Totem Pole Nation is all about faith, family, football, and the future of content creation. Brett, that's my baseball walkout song. Dude, I just got this app with all these sound effects. I never even heard the song. I just like it. Totem Pole?
Let's go.
Yeah. I got all kinds of sound effects. I'm Chef Hat VR. I just changed my name. Okay, good. All right, I remember you. And everybody go subscribe to That One Gamer YouTube. So I've been in like 5 streams currently on this channel. Thank you. Appreciate you being in one. You know, everything we can do to help y'all. You know, if you have questions about content creation, about starting a YouTube channel, about what we use to do this, it ain't much. Like we got right now, I'm on an iPad and I'm on an old iPhone, and we got a TV and a PS3. Like that's what we got. What's the name of the app? Hold on. Mimi Sounds. Mimi Sounds? Meme Sounds? Here, let me close it and open it back up. It'll say it. Mimi Sounds, Meme Sounds. It's a great app, dude. They have so many sound effects in this thing. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. And you can like almost make your own music, dude. Like watch this. That's one sound.
Another one.
That's the second sound. That's the third sound.
Let's go.
All right, so watch this.
Another one. Let's go. Another one. Let's go.
Hockey highlights. Hockey highlights. I'm glad you came on here because you just reminded me. Tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing the first live stream that we've ever done for Game 7 of the NHL Stanley Cup. We're going to do our first hockey stream. We're going to live stream the game. We can't show the game, but we can watch it, and y'all can make fun of us because we don't know nothing about hockey. DJ, thank you. I have that app. It's a good app. Amen. Hey, Brett Taylor, I'm going to leave the chat. Bye. Hey, but Brett Taylor.
I'll be back.
What?
I'll be back.
That's right. You'll be back. I appreciate you, man. Okay. Good question. That one gamer YouTube, how did you get it to show your face in the game? All right, I'm going to put it. We have a website. It's called StreamYard.com. Now, I don't know how the big time YouTubers do it. We're the low man on the totem pole. But basically, we use an app called, I'll put it in the chat, StreamYard.com. And basically, the iPad is set up as one person, and then the iPhone is set up as a person, and the iPhone is on the TV. My son knows how to use OBS. Dude, I don't have a computer that's fast enough to run a game. All right? So that's how we do it. We're the low man on the totem pole, dude. It ain't about the game, though. It's about the message. That one gamer YouTube. Hockey highlights. I'm a huge Panthers fan. You can thank Crystal Ball Paul. Crystal Ball Paul said, Troy, we need to stream Game 7. Because I'm going to go watch Inside Out 2. There you go. Go watch Inside Out, man. I'll be on here, and then we'll be back tonight doing the NHL game. I got to do an interview at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I got to do an interview with a guy making a movie. Yeah, we're going to stream it. We're going to stream the NHL game tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yes, we are. Okay? Now, we cannot show the game because that's a copyright violation, but we can show us. You know, and we'll talk about the game and like we usually do with these games. Yeah, we're going to do it, hockey. All right, so everybody knows on Totem Pole Nation YouTube, we have a stream that's going to be going all the time, 24/7. And that stream is a group chat. And it's a place that you can go and we can talk. Y'all can talk to Totem Pole. Y'all can talk to me. You can talk to Coach Ball. You can talk to Lambo. You can talk to Crystal Ball Paul. And it's a way for us to build the community. Jake, anybody watching the NBA draft this week? Yes, we're live streaming it. We're going to live stream the draft on Totem Pole. We can't show the actual footage, but we will be sitting here giving our commentary, and we'll be watching it with y'all. So, yes, we're going to be streaming it. Man, I'm getting smacked. Well, West Virginia. All right, this one's over with. So we said the next game was going to be, we already had our teams picked. It was South Carolina versus Kentucky, right? Sean Meadows, welcome to Totem Pole Nation. We are the low man on the totem pole. We're sitting here. We're streaming NCAA 14. Chat, could y'all please welcome Sean? So it's Tennessee versus South Carolina. That's right. Tennessee versus South Carolina. Sean, is this your first time on totem pole? I don't remember your name, but is this your first time? We're the low man on the totem pole, all right? We're building a community. And thank you very much, Bentley, for welcoming Sean. Good. Okay, so Sean, this is what totem pole is about. Totem pole is about faith, family, football, and the future of content creation. A lot of our totem polers want to be content creators. So we're going to try to help y'all achieve your dreams. We believe in doing what's right, doing your best, and treating people how you want to be treated. All right. We also believe in helping others, changing lives, and building champions. You're not a champion because of a trophy. You're a champion because of what's inside you. TTJM says, I love the Gamecocks, South Carolina, amen. And then Crux, what's up, dude? What's up, Crux? Let's go. What is the deal, Crux? All right, so all y'all that just joined, the other night, my son, who's 13, Streak is him YouTube channel, said, Dad, why don't we start a live stream? Brett says, I'm already back. I told you.
I'll be back.
Streak said, Dad, why don't we keep the stream going? And I was like, man, this is the way we can build Totem Pole up. That we give y'all 24/7, 365 access to Totem Pole. Y'all can go onto the live stream group chat and y'all can talk to each other about sports, whatever, and y'all have access to the members of Totem Pole Nation. Jake says, laugh out loud. Love it, Jake. Appreciate you. So, Sean, that's what Totem Pole's about. We're the low man on the Totem Pole. We're not ESPN. We're not Barstool. You know, but here's another thing we believe. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Surround yourself with people you want to be like. That's how Mr. Beast became who he became. Crux said, I'm going on Twitch. Thank you very much, Crux, for going on Twitch. And we've been doing live streams of games now for almost a month. We've been live streaming actual football games since November. And none of our videos were saving on Twitch. Crux, I'll spam the heart first. You're the best. You're the best, Crux. So now all of our videos on Twitch are going to be saved. We were streaming to Twitch since November and nothing was saved. So now they're saving. They're on there. So thank you, Crux. All right, let me see here. Hold on. This is a long one here. That One Gamer YouTube. Do you think it's possible to go live on Xbox and connect phone to show my face? I know it's possible. It's just a matter of what service you're going to use. We use StreamYard.com. StreamYard has a free version, and you go to the app and you put it on your phone, and yes, you just got to have a camera. You can do it from a laptop on StreamYard, and you can connect another camera like a, what do they call it? Like a, one of those desktop cameras. I don't know what it's called. Or you can use a phone. Yes, there's a way to do it. Yes, we do it. All right, Brett. Do you think Tennessee is going to win the College World Series against Texas A&M? I don't know, Brett, because I haven't watched any college baseball. but I'm excited to watch them. And are you a Tennessee fan? If you are, I hope they win. And then that one gamer YouTube, yes, with StreamYard you can do it. It's just a matter of you got to have a camera on your face. You got to have a camera on the screen. All right, hold on. Crushed Lava. Come on now. We play this game. Dude, you can play the game, sure. It's NCAA 14. But welcome, Crushed Lava. What else are you streaming live on? See, that's the good thing about StreamYard is it is a multi-stream platform. We're streaming on 2 Facebooks, 2 YouTubes, a Twitch, and 2 Twitters. So we're multi-streaming. And the reason we multi-stream is because we're basically just trying to get the message out there and build the brand of Totem Pole to as many people as possible. Because we get thousands of views on YouTube. We get thousands of views on Facebook. We get thousands of views on Twitter. And we're just trying to build the brand. So we multi-stream. They say to focus on one, but we're not big enough just to focus on one. And then Crux is over on Twitch. So, Crux, thank you very much. You're the best. You are a loyal totem poler, man. Wow, great one-handed catch right there. I'm blocked from streaming on YouTube till I'm a teenager. Okay, so, yeah. So if you know, it's all up to your parents because you're a kid. But if you don't show your face, I used to stream on TikTok, but I kind of got away from that. You know, if you don't show your face, can they tell by your voice how old you are? What's my favorite team? Okay, so my favorite college teams used to be UVA and Virginia Tech because I'm from Virginia. My favorite football team used to be the Washington Redskins. My favorite basketball team used to be the Boston Celtics. My favorite basketball team now is the Memphis Grizzlies because I like John Morant. My favorite baseball team was the Atlanta Braves, but I really don't have a favorite team anymore. I just like sports. Okay, now I'm like actually leaving this time. Bye. Hey, Brett.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Thank you, Brett. Sean says, I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan for the NFL. Yes. Dude, great franchise, dude. Oh, that was a bad read. I should have thrown the curl. Bad read. Dude, the 49ers are legit. The 49ers have done a great job with John Lynch and Shanahan. And it's amazing, you know, guys like Brock Purdy who got drafted Mr. Irrelevant have been so successful. Have a Debo Samuel jersey and have 3 of the cards. That is great, man. That's amazing, dude. You know, I wish you were alive to have seen Joe Montana and Steve Young. Whew. I wish you were alive to see Bill Walsh. I sit in Traditions Club at South Carolina. My girlfriend's from Rock Hill. That's a suburb of Charlotte. All right, so the one gamer YouTube says, is there any way I can make YouTube understand that my parents gave me permission, like doing a survey or email or something? Yes. I think your parents can contact YouTube and complain, or your parents can come on the stream with you. So, yes, there is a way. Yes, I am, but I like Kentucky. That's awesome, Brett. More. TTJM said, my cousin played for Clemson. That one gamer YouTube said, what's your Twitch? I'm going to go on there. It is Totem Pole Nation, dude. Everything we have is Totem Pole Nation. Everything is Totem Pole Nation. And we have YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Reddit, Facebook. I mean, it's everything. My dad and aunt used to coach at Clemson. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing, DJ. I had, I don't know if you know who this is, Ken Hatfield. Ken Hatfield came on my podcast. He was the former head coach at Sean Meadows. I like that light behind you. Are you talking about the totem pole light or this like rounded light, or we have these bar things? Yeah. This is all stuff that I learned from watching YouTube videos that people made about YouTube. You know, how to be a YouTuber, how to have a cool background. It's nothing that, you know, I came up with, really. It's just things that I learned. You know? Okay, here we go. TTJM said, what sport? DJ said basketball. TTJM said, oh. Sean Meadows said the totem pole. Yeah, dude, the totem pole came from Amazon, and it was like $65. And the totem pole, it came from like China. It was like, look up neon sign, custom neon sign on Amazon. That one game Twitcher, there you go. I'm here. Thank you. That one game. Thank you, man. Hopefully we can grow on Twitch, because I've been studying streamers. And like Twitch is the stuff. Like Twitch is where it's at. And my cousins played there. He played basketball. Sean said, that's cool. My cousin played football. And DJ said, yes. Wow. Hey, go to the 3 dots at the top of the screen and everybody like the stream. It's very important. Go to those 3 dots or double tap on the screen or hold down on the screen and like this stream. It's very important for Totem Pole. Make sure you spam the heart emoji. Comment as much as possible. Sean said, I'm ordering one right now. Yeah, you can get whatever you want on it, you know? Get your name on it, get the name of your YouTube channel, whatever. Yeah, it's $65, man. You know, I didn't get Totem Pole Nation because it was like $100 and some. I was like, nah, I'm not paying all that because I didn't know how it would look. So yeah, it's custom. Get whatever you want. Yeah, on Amazon. Custom. I can tell. Hold on. I don't want you to order the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm going to chat on both. Thank you, man. I don't know how to grow on Twitch. I guess I'm just going to have to study it more. But our videos weren't even saving over there. I only figured that out the other day. All right, let me show you the sign I got so you don't, you know, get the wrong one. Or I know this one at least works. All right, so this is the sign. If you go to lighted and neon signs, it's the #1 bestseller. Lighted and neon signs. #1. Yeah, Twitch is hard. See, we already had, the one thing about us is we already had 100,000 followers on YouTube because of our shorts. You know, the shorts that we make, they get a lot of views. But we're just trying to build up, you know, our long form content, and we're building up our live streaming. We never really live streamed. Twitch is hard. I see it and I just placed my order. It should be here in a few days. Wow. Amazing, Sean. Hey, man, You know, that's what it's all about, helping others. And I'm glad I could help. You know, I took a chance and got that one, and it's been cool. Like, people were trying to charge me like $65 for like a little banner. And I was like, man, I'm not going to get a banner. I already got some cool pictures I could hang up behind me. Like, that neon sign pops, man. And you know what? I got the one you can change the, like, that's bright. That's off. That's low. That's medium. That's bright. You can't even read it when it's bright. So that's a low. Yeah, that's crazy for a banner. Yeah, it is, Sean. So I was like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and get this. I'm going to get this neon sign, say totem pole, put it up there. You wish Grandpa VR was here. Hey, he was here earlier. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you wish Grandpa VR was here. Yeah, so Twitch, I don't know a lot about Twitch, but they say Twitch is the ultimate streamer platform. And yeah, dude, I don't think anything is easy. Like, they say you got to build your community. Eli, Jeezy, what's the deal? Let's go. Let's go, Jeezy. When did you start the live? Today? 2 hours and 23 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, we already did one podcast. We did a podcast at 7:30. Life lessons. We only did like 30 minutes though. You know, I'm gonna go on here until I got a meeting I gotta go to. Oh man. I gotta go to a meeting. Twitch apparently gives you $200 when you hit 50 followers for every 20 to 100 views you get, but I don't believe. All right, so I probably need to start pumping this up. I can go down here to post a comment, but here's the thing, man. Like YouTube, this is a thing that I can teach y'all that I don't even know if it's true, but I've been told. Okay, so do you do it every day at the same time? We do the Life Lessons podcast every day at the same time at 7:30 a.m. The reason we started the 24-hour live stream group chat is so we can let y'all know. But I'm a teacher and a coach, so I'm off on the summers. So I probably need to start a time because I've been going live every day. And usually I start in the mornings, then we'll do another one. But tonight we'll be going live at 7:30 p.m. So just subscribe to Totem Pole and then go over to the live chat that we got. And I guess it's kind of like a Discord. We have a Discord, but we don't use it. But we have a live chat that we're not going to take down. Sean, I'm gonna subscribe and see when you start a live stream. Amen. Just all you gotta do is check up on I'm gonna put it up there. I gotta go. I'm gonna do a stream on Twitch, so see ya. Hey.
I'll be back.
Thank y'all, man. Yeah, this is Totem Pole Nation, man. We're streaming every day. Man, big sack. All right, hold on for a second. I got to pause the game on that. Hold on for a second. I'm a professional chef watching you on a large TV while I cook.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Sean Meadows. There's a guy that grew up in my neighborhood who is a professional chef. I don't know if he's big time or small time, but his name is Chef Plum. His real name is Christopher Plummer. Chris Plummer. He went to my high school. Have you heard of Chef Plum? Christopher Plummer. He's a chef. And what type of chef are you? That's amazing. That's amazing. Because there's so many kids, Sean, a lot of them love to cook, but they don't think that they could actually become a chef or own their own restaurant. That's amazing. And my people who work under me are watching it with me. Wow. Wow. That's torture. You're actually making other people watch me? Man. I don't know what's worse. Watching me or waterboarding. Man. Well, tell your workers that if they want to be the guy or the lady giving orders one day, if they want to be the chef, in order for them to become the chef, someone's going to need to see them as the chef. That's why. Surround yourself with people you want to be like. That's the cheat code to life. They like it. Wow. Dude, I'm a high school coach, small college football coach from Richmond, Virginia. I'm from Route 10. I own a big business, and that's where I'm at. Well, dude, you own a big business? We got an office space for $350 cash, no lease. And that's where we create content from. Yeah, we're the low man on the totem pole. Dude, going to Applebee's is a big deal to us. We go to Applebee's. How long have you been watching Totem Pole? Sean, that's amazing, dude. You know, dude, that's what's amazing about YouTube, man. And like, what a blessing. What a blessing. You telling me that you're a chef and that people are watching like that made my day, man. What a blessing. So if you are working under the chef and you want to be the chef, in order to give orders, you got to be able to take orders. And there's a pattern. Dude, I say there's a pattern. Sean, you say there's a recipe. You got to follow the recipe. And I used to watch Hell's Kitchen. There's a recipe. And when you don't follow the recipe, when you don't follow the pattern, chef gets upset. Why? Because he knows what it's supposed to look like. He knows what it's supposed to smell like. He knows the way it's supposed to go. Okay, here we go. Chef says, I've been watching just today. I found this and said, let's watch this. Man, what a blessing. Thanks for the inspiration speech for them. You know, I can tell that Sean is a winner. And here you go. The same thing that makes a hero makes a villain. The same thing that makes a hero makes a villain. The same thing that made Batman made the Joker. Both of them were hurt. A villain is hurt and tries to hurt others. A hero, a superhero, is healed and tries to heal others. Yeah, that's the message. Name a dish for me to cook. Totem pole. I don't know, man. Like, do you want me to give you the name or like name a type of food to cook? Like, name a dish for me to cook. Like, dude, I don't know. What kind of chef are you? Like I don't know. Do you want me to give you the name, or do you want me to actually like macaroni and cheese? Okay, what you want, like lobster? I cook everything. This is a tough question, dude. Like, dude, I'm a simple man. I'm like Leonard Skinner. Like, just give me some. Like, I like spaghetti. I like chicken Alfredo. I like regular spaghetti. Like, I'm a simple man, dude. So, like, okay, yeah, lobster's big time for me. That's like, dude, I go to eat all you can eat crab legs at Captain George's. Like, I cook everything. I'm sure you can, dude. Mr. Gaming Guy, my dude, Mr. Gaming Guy. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up? Mac and cheese, yes. Yeah, totem pole mac and cheese. That dude, that's probably mac and cheese is probably what we need to have. Yeah, the low man on the totem pole. Yes, totem pole. Bet mac and cheese called the totem pole. Man, amazing. And spaghetti called totem pole. Yeah, mom spaghetti. Yeah. Totem pole, macaroni and cheese, and the low man spaghetti. We're the low man on the totem pole. Yeah. Totem pole, mac and cheese, and the low man spaghetti. Yeah. Amazing. And you can tag us on Twitter everywhere at Totem Pole Nation. Sean, dude, what a blessing. Are y'all listening to that, Totem Pole Nation? Are y'all listening to that? He was just scrolling through and came through. Sorry I wasn't here for a couple streams. Dude, Mr. Gaming Guy, I can't even remember earlier today. Like, I'm just happy that you're here now. I can't even remember yesterday, man. I try to stay in the moment. Low man spaghetti. Ha ha ha. Okay, bet. Low man spaghetti. Who's the low man? The low man on the totem pole. Who is that? I don't know. Just some guy. They used to call me Route 10 coach. Dude, I got fired as a high school coach this year for going 6-5. I had a winning record. I guess the recipe had other plans for me. Maybe the pattern, the recipe, the Lord, the universe was saying, low man on the totem pole, your message needs to go to other people. Because we're going to do what's right, do our best, and treat people how we want to be treated. We're going to believe in hard work, dedication, and commitment. We're going to believe that we're not better than anyone, and how we treat anyone is how we treat everyone. That's the totem pole philosophy. We want to help others. We want to change lives. And we want to build champions. We just took the message from the football field to YouTube. Dude, if you're a chef, you definitely believe in hard work and dedication. You didn't become who you became because of luck, you know. But here's the one thing I will say, Sean. And I was at Texas Roadhouse the other day on Whole Street in Richmond, Virginia. And they ran out of rolls. They gave us a thing of rolls and they only had 3. And my girlfriend was like, this is weird. Cynthia, coach, I'm on stream later. Okay, good. Let me know. I'll watch. They ran out of rolls at Texas Roadhouse, right? And I was looking at the TV and I saw Pat Riley. Pat Riley was the coach of the Lakers. They were talking about the Lakers in Boston. You know, how they used to have all those, you know, big games in the 80s, Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson. And I saw Pat Riley, who now is the president of the Miami Heat. He's a winner. After they lost, he was in the hallway and he had his head down. And he was like leaning against the wall. And like I was watching it. and I was watching the people in the restaurant, and I was watching their patterns. I was watching their recipe. And this is what I thought. Everybody's playing a part. Everybody's playing a role. In order for you to get the part and to get the role that you want, to get the part, to get the role, to get the job that you want to play, somebody else has got to see you in that part, in that role, in that job. Somebody had to see Pat Riley as the head coach of the Lakers, just like Dick Rabine saw Tom Brady and saw him as the part, as the role of the greatest quarterback of all time. Because Dick Rabine told his wife, in 20 years, everybody's going to be talking about this guy. So in order for you to become a chef, you didn't do it by yourself. Someone else had to say, that guy is going to be a chef. Just like someone told me, that guy, you're going to be head coach one day. You're going to be a head coach. You're going to be a college coach. You're going to win a state championship. And then the final thing he told me was, you're going to have the crystal ball. Bentley said, I'm going to stream on Twitch. All right, here we go. You're getting deep now, man. I like this. I used to live poor, but when I worked for a burger company and saved money and got up money and then bought a restaurant. Here's what I tell my students. Some of the best people live in the worst neighborhoods. And some of the worst people live in the best neighborhoods. And I thought that was the way it was. But then I went to Colorado State and I met a guy whose dad was rich. His dad worked for IBM. His dad was the AD at Michigan State. And he was the head coach at Colorado State. And he wore a button-up blue-collar shirt to show that he's blue-collar, even though his family was white-collar. Dude, just because you're white-collar don't mean you're bad. Just because you're blue-collar don't mean you're good. I went to another school, and that guy's family growing up had nothing. And he treated me like I was nothing. But the dude whose family had something treated me like I was everything. So, like Woody Hayes says or said, you win with people. They asked Woody Hayes, Coach, how can you recruit these kids from urban city backgrounds? And this old white guy, Woody Hayes, looked like me, but older, said, we find that in good homes, it isn't about money. It's about love. Someone's got to love that kid and got to show them the way. And as a chef, that's what you're doing. You're showing those other guys the way. My friend Ron Prince was head coach at Howard. He was in the NFL with the Colts as a coach. He was the head coach at Kansas State. He told me, Troy, when I was with the Colts, the number one statistic that we studied when we drafted somebody was, did they have somebody in their family that got up and went to work every day? I said, Coach, why is that so important? He said, dude, it ain't about how much money they have. It's about that work ethic. If a kid hasn't seen that their whole life, if they haven't seen somebody get up and grind, get up and work, not talk about it, because I would rather see a sermon than hear one any day. You can talk about it. Cynthia says she has Streamlabs. Mr. Gaming says, I got a question. Go ahead. Love you, Mr. Gaming. My Twitch is go follow Cynthia. My Twitch is that. Hey, Sean, thank you, brother. Go get it, man. Thank you for listening to me. Amazing. You'll stream later. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, Chef. Calling you Chef is like calling you Coach, man. That's respect. I always call doctors Doc. Thank you. You motivated me, man. You make me want to do this more. Wow. Hit me up, man, at Coach Troy Taylor at Totem Pole Nation. I want to know more about your restaurant. If there's anything I can do to help. Cynthia, Twitch is No Aben 787. Everybody go follow on Twitch, No Aben 787. This is Totem Pole Nation. We help each other. We look out for each other. I can't be going for 2 here, man. I can't do that. Cocky. When you get what? Mr. Gaming, what you mean when you get? Is this your question? When you get what? What do you mean, buddy? Y'all, YouTube ain't real. $1 million subscribers, what are you going to do? I'm going to know who got me there. And really, it ain't me. It's us. I'm going to know who got us there. And I'm going to know where we come from. We're the low man on the totem pole, man. 1 million subscribers is a number. And I'm going to know who got us there. It was the people. It was others. You win with people. It ain't about me. I can't do nothing without the help of others. Dude, I'm 45 years old. Like, my time, you know, I almost passed my prime as a YouTuber or a content creator. Like, I'm a coach. I'm a teacher. I believe what I say, and I say what I believe. And I tell the truth when I talk to y'all, because I don't have to worry about somebody coming back and saying, well, Troy, you said this. I know what I said, because whatever I say today, I'll say tomorrow, because I believe it. I don't say anything on here I don't believe. Because when you tell the truth, you don't have to believe anything. How many of y'all had somebody teach y'all these things? These are the secrets. It's hidden. How many people who had a grandpa or a grandma or a mom or a dad or aunt or uncle teach them these things? Like, when you're young, you're like, oh, that ain't true. What they saying ain't true. I'm smart. Nah, you need to listen to people that are older than you. But you need to listen to people that are younger than you too. I learn from you and you learn from me. We learn from each other. The smartest people in the world, they don't know nothing. How many of y'all seen The Wizard of Oz? How many of y'all seen The Wizard of Oz? Really seen the whole movie? Or you seen The Wiz, The Wizard of Oz, whatever it's called? How many of y'all seen Alice in Wonderland? YouTube is The Wizard of Oz. Instagram, TikTok is The Wizard of Oz. The wizard ain't a wizard. What did Alice figure out? That place won't real. What is real is you. What is real is us. The stuff you see on the screen ain't real. What's real is your parents. What is real is your grandparents. And that's true. There's so many lies and there's so much deception and illusion in the world, and ain't nothing new. It's just that like Bob Marley was told, sometimes the messenger becomes the message. Sometimes the messenger becomes the message. We're documenting history. We ain't playing a video game. This is Totem Pole Nation, man. I love you. I wish I had a marker. I'd write 143 on that job. And I have a marker in this office. I guess I do not. We have an office, but we don't have a marker. I want to write 143 on this. Kermit, I'm back. Kermit, it makes my day every day you come back, man. It makes my day. That's why I got this. I got to get a Sharpie marker or something. Probably got one out of my car. I'm going to write 143 right now in empty space for Dick Raybank. Raybank. 143. I'm going to write it right there. I love you. I'm running the smash against this cover two. That safety on the right can't be right. I'm end up throwing it to R1 probably. They're playing zone coverage though. See that? Dylan, what's the deal, man? Dude, Dylan, man. This has been fire, man. I mean, this has been amazing, man. I met a chef who's gonna name Totem Pole macaroni and cheese and the Low Man spaghetti. That's amazing, man. But everyone spam that heart emoji. Amen. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, are you a coach? Are you a teacher? Like, I'm not talking about, like, do you have the job of a teacher? But, like, do you have coaches in your family? Do you have teachers in your family? Do you have preachers in your family? Do you have people in your family that help others? That's what I'm asking you. Come on, man. Let's go. Man, can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can't. I can't believe that. Hey, Mr. Hotcakes. Hey, I subbed. Mr. Hotcakes, appreciate you. Hey, Totem Pole Nation, could y'all come into the chat and welcome Mr. Hotcakes to Totem Pole Nation? I'm the low man on the totem pole. All right, it don't get no lower than me. I mean, I'm sitting here playing NCAA 2024. Oh yeah, brother-in-law is Little League football coach and umpire. I was an umpire too for a long time because I'm just seeing this is the pattern that I'm seeing from you, Dylan, is that you are a coach, that you're a teacher, that you are somebody that helps others. Yeah, Dylan. Yeah, dude, you are. See, that's what's hidden to us. And we're taught in school that we need them to learn. Love your background. Mr. Hotcakes. Appreciate you, brother. I'm the low man on the totem pole, dude. Like, school ain't a building and church ain't a building. Dylan, thank you for welcoming Mr. Hotcakes. Like, if you only learn when you're in school, you ain't learning nothing. You need to continue to learn. Bentley said, I'm going to stream in 20 minutes. That's great. That is great. Let's see, it's 12:10 right now. Man, what a stream, man. That's not even my favorite stream of all time. We killed it in this one. But Dylan, just keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you, man. I appreciate you being here and helping mentor these younger people. And I appreciate you helping being a part of Totem Pole. You know, I don't know how we came about. I think you started watching the shorts. You know, and the shorts, dude, the shorts are to get views. Like, really, the shorts is the only thing that makes money. And the only way you can make money off the shorts is views. So you gotta say, like, do you watch the WNBA? Is Jordan better than LeBron? You know, it's all controversial things that people want to watch, you know, and comment on, you know? Who's winning the Super Bowl this year? Go Lions. I hope the Lions do win it, man. Mr. Hotcakes. I hope they do because I like their head coach. I like the style of football. They have the best offensive line in the game. They're unbelievable, man. They're unbelievable. Well, nobody stopped the quarterback. Jordan is better, by the way. Amen. Amen. Yeah, how's that looking? What's the percentage on that now? I did that this morning. Let me see. Yes, sir. Anytime. Just wanted to pop in. I'll be back in an hour or so. Amen. I got to do, I have to have a meeting and interview with the guy that's doing the story on Basil Lewis. You know, the guy that I met who invented the air bubble. Jordan can get it for real. He's the beast, dude. Jordan is the beast. I met who invented the air bubble. Jordan can get it for real. Streak is him. Mason, man, I see a Mason Paget. Man, that's cool. All the people we've met, man. You know, we are blessed, man. We're blessed. CJW is back. Thank you, CJW, for joining Totem Pole Nation. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here, I got a song for you, CJ. Let's go. Frosty. What's the deal, Frosty? What is the deal? Let's go. Let's go. All right, I got to really buckle down, man. I got to win this game, man. I mean, I threw a pick on the 1 yard line, y'all. I'll catch you on the next level then. Yeah, next live then, no doubt. Bentley, I need to get ready for my stream, so see ya if y'all want to come watch on Twitch. My Twitch is, I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to pull it up. Dylan said, peace. Hotcakes, who's going to win the presidential debate, Biden or Trump? Are they even debating? I don't even know, man. Frosty W. Frosty, you're a W. What's up, cuh? CJW, I'm sitting here. I'm playing this game. I'm trying to find on Twitch Bentley's channel. No Aben 787. All right, so NO. I'm definitely not getting an audio like MK. It's too late. I was busy all week, and I got to go to the hospital with finger reason. Okay, that's all right, man. W. CJW. Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe in 7 months. Is this the real NCAA game? No. Remote control shorts. We are the low man on the totem pole. Dude, we're still playing NCAA 14. This is mascot mode. What it do, boss? T-Mac. What the deal? T-Mac. NCAA 14, man. Totem Pole Nation in the house. Oh, wait. I was here for 2 months already. Okay, thank you. Just keep showing up, man. Keep showing up. And Howie and Scott. Howie and Scott said they're not giving anybody one right now. Let's go. Totem Pole Nation, baby. Let's go, Mr. Hotcakes. Let's go. Yeah, we are the low man on the totem pole, man. Let's go. TikTok. That's right, CJW. We're on TikTok. Oh, wait. No 3 or 4 because I came earlier. What do you mean? Well, dude, ain't nobody getting one, they said. Howie and Scott said ain't nobody. It's been a while. Yeah. Howie and Scott said nobody's getting one right now. They said it takes more time than just up 2 weeks. It's short for my first name, then some random numbers. Y'all see, y'all got to go. Love y'all. Appreciate you, Mr. Hotcakes. I did 4 months, I'm pretty sure. Frosty, just keep showing up, man. That's all you can control. You can't control the outcome. 4 months and 4 days. There you go. Man. Bam. Yeah, Mr. Hotcakes, I don't have that song. And, dude, I don't know that song. I'm not trying to get demonetized. Because any type of music, they'll take away our monetization. CJW, what the deal, man? You're him. Now, you're him. Let's go. CJW, you're him.
Kobe. Another one. Let's go.
Like, that's it. That's about all I can play right there. Anything more than that, they'll get us for copyright. Chat MK is the GOAT. They made me go to the hospital before I lost both thumbs. There you go. Spam the reactions. I subbed. CJW, you're the best. Thank you, CJW. Spam. Frosty says spam the heart emoji. There you go, Frosty.
Let's go.
Yes, we broke the record. Yes, we did. Liam, what's up, Liam?
Let's go.
You almost lost your thumbs. I remember that, man. Okay, I did 2,900 for each channel. That's amazing. I'll be right back. I got to call my friend, join the stream. Back to join the stream. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. Man, dude. I can't throw the ball. All right, that's 3 hours. We will be back at 7:30 p.m. I got to have a meeting. We got like 12,000 is the record.